What's up guys, it's Jorge here with another episode of Sí o No. Today I'm going to be reviewing the latest installment in the Conjuring franchise, The Curse of La Llorona.
Your children,
Rinsing,
are safe now. But have they heard her crying? Have they felt the sting of her tears? They will. And she will come for them. Who? La Llorona.
Alright, so to all my gringo friends out there, La Llorona is Spanish for weeping or crying woman, and it's Mexican folklore about this ghost of a woman who drowned her kids and then herself. This movie does a very good job of explaining the story of La Llorona, but basically, if you happen to be near La Llorona or happen to hear her cry, you're pretty much fucked. The Curse of La Llorona takes place in 1970s Los Angeles and follows a woman named Anna, played by Linda Cardinelli, who is a widow and social worker raising her two children. When Anna is called to check in on one of her cases, she finds signs of foul play, and as she digs deeper, she finds striking similarities between the case and the supernatural occurrences haunting her family. Enlisting the help of a local priest, she discovers that La Llorona has latched herself onto Anna and will stop at nothing to take her children.
rinsing.
The Curse of La Llorona is a pretty straightforward film as far as horror movies go. It's not a multi-layered movie like Hereditary or Us. There are no plot twists. The plot is pretty straightforward and the scares in this movie are even more straightforward. The movie pretty much uses a lot of jump scares and a sense of dread to scare their audience. I wouldn't say that it worked for me, but judging by the audience reaction in the movie theater I was in, it seemed to be fairly effective. La Llorona is supposed to be part of the Conjuring universe, but other than like a 3-minute scene with Father Perez, who's in the original Annabelle, this movie is a straight alone film for the most part. The main character Anna is played by Linda Cardellini, and if you don't know her, you might know her from her TV roles in Freaks and Geeks and Mad Men. She does a great job actually as a leading woman in this movie. She's very strong when she needs to be, but also weak and vulnerable in scenes when she needs to be as well, and in a horror movie that's very important for that character to have that balance. The kids in this movie are nothing special, but at least to their credit, they're not obnoxious, and in movies like these, that's pretty much all I'm asking for out of the kids. Don't be an annoying little fucking prick. Just get out the fucking way. I was pleasantly surprised to see Raymond Cruz in this movie as well. If you don't know him by name, you probably know him from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He plays Tuco Salamanca. He's a very, very prominent Latino actor now, and I was happy to see him in this movie. As a member of the Latino community, I was very excited to see this film just in general, because really there aren't that many movies that come out that feature the Latin American community and culture. And although I was happy to see a movie that's based on Latin American culture, I was kind of disappointed that there weren't that many Latin American actors in this movie. I mean, Linda Cardellini definitely sure as shit ain't Hispanic. The kids in this movie sure as shit ain't Hispanic. Honestly, the only Hispanic thing about this family is their last name Garcia. Latino representation aside, I do think The Curse of La Llorona is a pretty solid horror flick. It probably won't make waves in the box office. It probably won't impress die-hard horror movie fans, but it will impress people who grew up with the story of La Llorona. La Llorona is actually pretty damn entertaining from beginning to end, which is more than I can say about 95% of movies out there. 95% of movies out there lose my interest within the first half hour of the film. So it is not easy to make a film that entertains me from beginning to end. So with that said, I'm going to recommend a C for this movie. Is it as good as the Conjuring movies? No, but it definitely beats the shit out of Annabelle and the...
Adios, amigos.
Alright guys, that's all I have. This is my review of The Curse of La Llorona. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jorge Quintero. What did you think about The Curse of La Llorona? Did you see it? Did you like it? If not, are you going to see it? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, catch you on the next one.